All right, so what is the question that you need to ask before you hit submit, before you hit post? The question is, it's 2 words, who cares? Who cares? And I want you to take that question seriously. Who cares? And I hope that the answer is your ideal client cares, right? So it's so funny. I've been teaching this in my engagement challenge for the last year, right? To ask yourself that question, who cares? And I'm reading this book that my coach gave me called B. She's friends with Jessica, the author of this book. And look at chapter 2. No one cares. And she's talking about your social media. Nobody cares. She says the biggest secret to personal branding is this: no one cares about you. And it is the truth, you guys. It is the truth. Guess what? People care about themselves. All people are inherently self-involved. And that is the truth. Listen, part of why you might be getting crickets on your social media is because all you do is post about you, right? Yes, when you have kids, like, people love to see Sloan, okay? People love to see Sloan. People love to see Esther. The boys, maybe not so much, but people love to see the family. However, people care about themselves, right? So I want you to think the next time you're creating content on social media, I want you to ask yourself, who cares? Truly, who cares? Who will this impact? Who will this affect? Who will care about giving their opinion, right? Hey, Lori Apostolico, who will care? Who will this benefit? And just that little shift of asking that question, you guys, can change the way you show up online, can change your engagement. That's probably the number 1 tip I can give you for increasing your engagement on social media. So that's why, people do engagement posts. They work so well. The other day, right? I could get on and and just talk about how I do my planner, right? I'm using a bullet journal now. Here's how I do it. Here's why, right? Or I could have just posted a little picture of my planner and been like, I love my new planner, or I love the way I journal, or whatever. I could make it all about me. Or I could say, who cares? Well, guess what? Before I went live about my bullet journal, I asked the question, do you journal daily? Do you have a planner that you use? Do you do both or neither? I wanted to gauge the audience. Who's watching? Who cares? And then I see all these people interacting. Guess what? A lot of people care about their planner and their journal and their calendar and daytimer or whatever. So I went live and I talked about maybe offering a solution to people that are my ideal client, right? My ideal client is the mom who maybe feels a little overwhelmed in life, maybe has a lot going on and can't keep it all together, but really wants to make an impact, really wants to change the world, has all these big dreams, but these big dreams happen and then all of a sudden 5 years goes by and we're stuck in the same place. That's my ideal client. That's who I'm talking to. That's who I want to help, right? And so when I say who cares about my bullet journal, well, guess what? The busy mom that can't quite keep up with all her notebooks might care. So I want you guys to think about that. It's a simple tip, okay? But a way to adjust your thinking when you show up online and say, before I hit post, who cares? And the answer should be your ideal client. And if it's not, maybe you reconsider posting or you reword it to actually speak to your ideal client.